Hello, everyone's. I am here for my review of Love and Hip Hop Miami Season 4, Episode 4. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I'm Lady T. I like to do reviews on scripted reality shows as well as scripted shows. If you're returning, you're one of my peoples, well, welcome back. So, we don't have any reviews for last episode, so we're going to jump on right in. Now, this first little section, it was so problematic on so many levels. Florence's sister, I think her name is Gael, tells her that her husband is cheating on her with one of her girls, and it's been recently. And she's like, "Oh, why didn't you tell me? Why are you waiting now to tell me?" She's like, "Because he paid me." And I'm like, "So you was willing to keep your mouth shut about your brother-in-law cheating on your sister for a little bit of money?" Okay. I was like I said, so many things are problematic. One, him cheating and with his sister-in-law's girlfriend, him paying his sister-in-law not to tell that he was cheating, sister dabbing her, you know, Florence's eye, talking about some. This is why I didn't want to tell you. I didn't want to see you hurt. I was like, really? This what we doing, Gael, sister girl. You got paid. What it seemed like is, what's his name? Marlon was paying you not to say anything. And you may have got greedy or he may not want to tell you. So now it's like, okay, well, I'm no longer getting anything out of this. So I'm going to tell. You was willing to doggone profit off your sister getting cheated on. And I'm sitting there like, okay, I don't need no sister like that. So Florence, she goes to confront Marlon. And he's talking about something. She lying. She don't know what she talking about. She ain't got no proof. When he said that, I was like, yeah, that's one of the lines of when somebody's cheating. You ain't got no proof. Yeah, but he said I done gave her money, but I wasn't giving her money to keep quiet. And I was like, I do not condone cheating. But if you are going to cheat, don't do it with somebody so close to home. How about that? Don't be cheating with your sister-in-laws. I don't know if it's her girlfriend, homegirl, whatever. Don't just so close to home that just seemed like stupid thing to do. And then you paying your sister-in-law off. I mean, sometimes you get family like that you can pay off because they just as raggedy as you. But that whole little segment was off. And to finish her off, it seemed like later on in the episode, she was all in her feelings. And she in the studio looking like she was rubbing her behind up on the producers. Like I was like, okay, so this is how y'all roll. You cheat on me, I'ma cheat on you, or you cheat on me, and I'm a doggone flirt with somebody else to make you mad. That seemed like that's their relationship. So Sukiyana then got arrested because she was out here fighting some lady that was talking about her kids. She heard it through the grapevine that hey, this lady was talking about her kids, and as a black woman, we don't tolerate that. Those are her words, not mine. Then we get doggone it, her fiance in the confessional with this red fur hooded coat on. Now, y'all, when I seen him, I was like, he looked like the Goosemer off of doggone Looney Tunes or Gossip or however you pronounce his name. Now, since I'm not using my editing system and I just can't pop a picture up, I gotta bring him out on my phone. But tell me, this ain't who he looked like with that fur on. Not just, I'm not talking about his facials and all his body. I'm talking about what the fur looked like on him. Tell me that wasn't him. We gonna get another picture so we can see him at another angle. Like a better one. You can't tell me that wasn't doggone Bill up in his confessional. Let's get some more. Yeah, that was Bill. That was Bill in his confessional. You can't tell me otherwise. I was looking and I'm like, okay, so I gotta go look up Looney Tunes. I typed in red furry animal from Looney Tunes, and sure enough, that's who popped up. I'm like, so we in Miami. So I've never been to Miami, but I'm assuming Miami is hot. Don't know why we need on furs. Like we already had safari for that. he was known for wearing coats in all of the different areas that he was in. We don't need that from Bill. But yes, he was looking like a Looney Tunes character, and I just thought I should state that. Like, I could not have been the only one who felt that and thought that. But Sukiyana, she's seeming proud of herself because people knew her in jail. She was signing autographs, as a celebrity, her words, not mine. She does realize that she has to, watch how she acts. But her thing is, this lady was on my property, so I had the right to defend myself. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So Amara has her mama and her daddy living with her, and I was like, "How is that gonna work? Cause mama don't look like mommy, Anna don't look like she like daddy, not even a little bit. Y'all know how she feel. The doggo he left her and Amara to just fend for themselves. And as soon as Amara get on TV, this is when daddy want to pop back up. That's the feeling that I was getting off of daddy. Now he may have been calling and talking to her, before she got on TV. But it just seems like he's around for the TV and maybe get him a little check, him popping up on there every once in a while. But Daddy been staying with them since the pandemic. Y'all know Amara, paid for his treatment and whatnot. And, now since the Pandora didn't happen, he's staying with them. Mommy Anna, she not feeling Daddy being there. She's the only thing is, you wasn't there for Amara when she was growing up, and now you want to play daddy over here. Like, nah, I ain't here for it. So we have Joy's birthday party. Joy got a new man in, typical man fashion. Trick think the dude needs to come to him as her husband and introduce himself. And I'm thinking, so the ladies that you have been with since you and Joy separated, have they come to Joy to introduce themselves? Inquiring minds want to know, but y'all, Trick was cooking with doggone Ray J and Noriega earlier, and now I hate it that I have this image of Trick in my mind, but I can't even look at Trick no more. Now y'all know what was going on with Trick. If you don't, just I'm not talking about it, but that's where my mind is going. We not even going to talk about that. I don't want that visuals in my head no more. So y'all, it's Joy's birthday party, and like Trick is walking in one way, and boyfriend name I didn't catch is walking like they crossing paths, and I had to rewind it several times to see if dude intentionally bumped into Trick or was it that because it was a dude standing off to the side and it looked like he ain't really had nowhere to go, but it was a slight bump, but a bump. But I was like, did he intentionally bump in the Trick? But I was like, y'all would in y'all 50s or y'all approaching y'all 50s is this what we really out here doing, bumping each other, bumping into your girlfriend's husbands? I don't know, but Trick he in his feelings about it. One, this dude should have introduced himself to me as her husband, and two, he over here trying to bump into me. Was good. And y'all, side note, how come Bobby ain't really had no storyline? Every time we see him, it has something to do with Joy and Trina. He ain't out here, his normal shenanigans. Wonder what's up with that. So Sookie and Bill went to a jewelry store so he can get her some jewelry. Now, I'm not even gonna lie. When they first walked in, I thought it was a pawn shop. Not even gonna lie over here. But this is not what I want to talk about. Sookie was outside with her bare foot on the concrete of the sidewalk, and my skin started to crawl because this is where people walk at with their shoes on. Dogs be walking over there. Ain't no telling what's on that ground, and you have your bare of the foot touching that concrete sidewalk. Skin doing its thing, grabbing this shoulder like, girl, why? I have an issue with that. Y'all remember several seasons ago on Hollywood when that girl who found out that her boyfriend was on the down low, she, had a whole fit and she fell out on the ground and had her whole face touching the concrete. I felt this way about Sukiyana's foot. Like, girl, if your feet is hurting because you wearing them doggone 6-inch heels, maybe we shouldn't just be wearing these 6-inch heels just walking around daily. Maybe we should have on some flats, something like that. But I guess this is, some of the stuff that you go, oh, voice just left me for a second. Yeah, excuse me about that. Voice was like, oh, I am stopping right here. Probably about to say something messy. But, I guess this is some shoes that she's going to be selling at her store. But, yeah, just her, yes, foot on the ground took me out in growling. Yeah, I want Sukiyana to win. But Sukiyana, it seems like she's riding this 15 minutes of fame high. She thinks she's a celebrity. She got all these celebrity friends. Now, I'm not saying she don't because I don't know Sukiyana's life like that. But it seemed like she's kind of getting a big head. I don't know. Maybe that's the editing that is coming across. But yeah, I want Sukiyana. I want her to win. But she seems to be making poor choices out here. So Amara, she sits down with her mom and her daddy because she wants to get the truth. She has been told one thing by her mama her whole life, that the daddy up and abandoned them. Well, daddy said that he was gonna send for Amara and mommy Anna to come back to the DR, but mommy Anna had her a new man. Mommy Anna said, "No, you left. You were supposed to send for us. You didn't. You already had your woman, and I didn't get with somebody until a year after you was with this person. So don't be making it seem like, she just cheated on you and got her a new woman, and you was like, well, she got her somebody, so I'm gonna get me somebody." She's like, "We not finna play those games." I waited. His name was Eduardo. He was Cuban. Don't really know why we got to put all that out there, but yeah, she had her a boo, but this was after Daddy had left and got himself a new boo. Y'all don't know why I'm over here checking my eyebrows on this video. A fight almost breaks out when she called him a pig and he called her a pig back, and them fighting words from Mommy Emma. I was like, I ain't never seen her like that. She was ready for the daddy. But Amara was like, I'm gonna need y'all to stop this. Cause I want my daddy in my life. He wasn't there for me when I was little. Yes, I know that, but he's trying to change now. And she admitted, because she has daddy issues, she has gotten into some toxic relationships because she didn't have her daddy there. And Mommy Anna's talking about some, you just get over it. And it's like, no, she just can't get over the issues that she had with her childhood, with daddy not being there. Now, daddy, even if Mommy Anna was like, I got me a new boo, that don't mean that you can't come to see Amara every once in a while. You can't help her out with school supplies. Because she said she asked you for the money for school supplies and she was waiting for months. Yeah, it's like, just because you wasn't with Mommy Anna no more and she had her new boo, whether the timing is what you say or she says, it don't really matter. What it matters was you wasn't there for your daughter. That's the main thing. But yeah, so yeah, that was the gist. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment below. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Feel free to subscribe. It's free all day, every day, $3.99. Make sure your notifications are on so when my beautiful face puts up a video, you can click on it, you can like it, and share it with your people, and you can come over and be one of my peoples. If you're already one of my peoples, welcome back. Y'all know what to do. Tell your people, tell their people to come over and be one of my peoples by clicking that icon above. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.